Right, guys, what's going on? Last class of the day. This is our 5 p.m. no equipment workout. So all you're going to do for this is body weight. That being said, you may need an elevated surface like a bench. If you have a box, maybe a box, a stool, something like that, just to elevate your foot because we do have Bulgarian split squats. Cool. I'm going to let people get on. I'm going to give people a couple minutes to get on. But excuse me. Our workout today is going to be for time, which means however long it takes you, that's how long it's going to take you. There is no time cap. There's no AMRAP or EMOM or anything like that. So as soon as you finish that last rep, then your workout's done. Cool. Our rep scheme is going to be 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So it's going to be 20 all the way down to 2, counting by twos. Cool. Our movements are going to be pistols or Bulgarian split squats. Either one, depending on your strength level, your mobility level. That's all going to determine which movement you're doing there. You can also do other scaled versions of a pistol if you'd rather do that. That's okay as well. Then from there we have mountain climbers. Left and right is going to equal 1 rep. So it's going to be 1, count, 2, count, 3. Cool. So left and right is going to equal 1 rep. And then we're going to stay in that plank position and we're going to knock out shoulder taps. Forgot the workout for a second. So we're going to knock out shoulder taps. And the same thing, left and right is going to equal 1. So it's going to be 1, tap, 2, tap, 3, tap. Cool. All right, guys. Is there anybody that needs any scaling options? If anybody is on, go ahead and type that into the comment section and I can answer those questions for you in real time. This is live. So if you need extra scaling options or you want something specific in the warm-up, go ahead and shout it out and we can hook that up for you. Cool. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and start to get warmed up. We're going to go through 2 rounds of this stretch sequence and then we're going to get into some other activations. Cool. So go ahead, wherever your workout area is, just go ahead and just take a seat. So glad that I found some shade because I had to do the equipment workout in all sun and that was not fun. All right, straddle out those legs nice and wide. Deep breath in, get that chest nice and tall. You're going to exhale and then reach both of your hands towards your legs. So deep breath in, exhale, reach both hands. I'm not quite there. Make sure we're leaning with our chest and not overly rounding out our back. Think about leaning with your chest, keeping that chest nice and tall. And let's go to the other side. Again, leaning with that chest, keeping that chest nice and tall, not caved in, rounding out that back. This side is clearly more flexible than the other side. All right, we're gonna go back to this side. Just a shorter stretch, get a little extra out of those legs. And back to the other side. Last time. Just real quick. Nice. I gotta take a look at my wrist wall. Alright guys, from there, we can go ahead and hop up. Gonna get nice and wide with those legs. Gonna squat down like sumo style. Here. Then we're gonna go side to side. Woo. Got a little cramp in my hip flexor. We're going to go side to side. So once you're here, you're going to rock. Squat down nice and deep. Hold it there for a couple seconds. Keep that chest nice and tall. Up. Or not all the way up. We're going to stay in that low squat and come back down. Cool. We're going to do 10 reps. This is our second rep. We're going to stay nice and deep. This is 3. 4, 5, 6, keep that chest tall. 7, 8, stay nice and low. 9, last one. And 10. Good job, guys. Woo, starting to feel loose. From here, we got the runner's lunge. So, both hands down like a plank. Bring that leg outside your hands. Drop that back leg down to the floor. You kind of roll back and forth. Try and find an area that really needs to be stretched. Make sure you're keeping your whole foot on the floor. Even if you need to put a hand on top of your foot to make sure it doesn't move too much, then you can go ahead and do that. Let's go to the other side. All right, guys. Go ahead and hop back up. We're going to do 2 standing stretches. The first one's going to be figure 4 or glute stretch. Second one's going to be a quad stretch. So that figure 4, standing up nice and tall, you're going to put your ankle right on top of your knee here, and then sit down like you're sitting in a chair. So if you're here, you're just going to sit down, try not to fall, like you're sitting in a chair. Deep breaths. If you need to, for this, you can hold on to something. Like maybe if you have a rig at home, you can use a rig or a box or a couch, whatever you have available. Other side. Again, ankle to your knee. And then slowly, without falling, sit down like you're in a chair. Really just relax that hip and let it open up. All right, guys. Now we're going to get into that quad stretch. You're going to try and keep your knees as close together as possible. Just grab your foot. Again, try not to fall. Try and drive your knee down towards the floor. That's going to keep your hips open. We don't want that hip to close and that knee to come way forward like so. Drive that knee down towards the floor. Let's go other side. Really focus on drawing that belly button in, keeping those hips open, pushing that knee down towards the floor. Do ankle circles. So you're just going to have one foot behind you slightly. Doesn't have to be crazy like back here or anything like that. Just back behind you. And then you're going to roll. Try and get your full range of motion on that ankle. Try and get all the way around on that ankle. You really feel that calf stretching out, opening up that ankle. Other side. All right, guys, we're going to run through that one more time. Go ahead and have a seat. Again, chest nice and tall. You're going to reach towards. We're going to get a little bit more dynamic this time. So you're going to reach and touch. Come back up. Reach and touch. We're going to do that about 10 times, 5 on each side. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Keeping that chest nice and tall. 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Go ahead, hop up into that Cossack squat. So legs nice and wide, kind of like your sumo stance. Then we're going to squat down, get those knees out, and we're going to rock side to side. So all the way down, 10 on each side. That's 1. Get the legs wider. 2. And we're going to stay nice and low. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, eyes up, chest up, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Whew, good job, guys. And I forgot what we do next. I think it's the figure 4. Runner's lunge. So, go back to that plank. Bring your foot outside your hands. Drop that knee down. Like I said before, you can rock side to side slowly if you really need to open up that hip flexor. My hip flexors stay tight, so I'm going to rock back and forth. Yeah, let's go other side. We have our figure 4 stretch and our quad stretch. So figure 4 is here. Sit down like you're sitting in a chair. Try to balance as best as you can. And other side. Whoop. And quad stretch. And other side. And finally, our ankle stretch. So you're going to kick one leg behind you, do a full roll. Really try and get the full range of motion out of that ankle. And other side. All right, guys, it's going to equal 1, just like your workout. And then we're going to knock out 3 push-ups, and we're going to hit 6 closed stance air squats in preparation for those pistols. Cool? All right, guys, so we're starting out with 6 lunges, and down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to knock out 3 push-ups, start working that plank position for our mountain climbers and our shoulder taps, down and up. And we're going to knock out 6 closed stance air squats. So we want our feet together, heels together. Just get as low as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we want to try to maintain some type of core tension. If you round out your back a little bit, that's okay. Excuse me. We all have different levels of mobility, but we want to squat down to full depth with our knees, our ankles, and our toes together, and stand all the way. and 6. We got 2 more sets, guys, starting with those lunges. Looking good. Keeping those abs tight. That's 3, 4, 5. Last one. And 6. And we got 3 push-ups. And 6 closed stance air squats. All the way down, all the way up. One more set, guys. Let's go ahead and knock it out. Three, 4, 5, and 6. Good job, guys. Oh, forgot the rest of the warm-up. Let's go ahead and knock out these push-ups first. And 6 closed stance air squats. Woo. And 6. All right, guys. Go ahead and grab a quick swig of water. I'm going to go over the movements for your workout. All right, guys. So, like I explained before, our rep scheme is going to go 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So you're going to decrease the reps by 2 every round. So you're going to do 20 pistol squats, 20, 16, all the way down to 2. Cool? For our pistols, just make sure our hips are going below our knees. You don't have to, what we call bottoming out. Just make sure you're hitting that full depth. Some of us don't have the ankle flexibility to go to to go all the way down anyway, and that's fine. Just as long as your hips are your hip crease is getting below your knees. Cool? If we're switching over to Bulgarian split squats, the main thing I want you to focus on is making sure most of your weight is on your front leg, your front or working leg. So what I don't want to see is you guys pushing off with that back leg. And I'll show you what I mean. So if I'm here at my bottom position and your entire body is behind your heel, then you probably have some weight on that back leg. When you're going down for this Bulgarian split squat, your knee is going to drive slightly forward, and your chest and shoulders should be over the middle of your foot. Cool? If your chest and shoulders are behind your heel, then you probably have more weight on your back leg than you do your front leg, and you're not getting the strength gains you want out of this movement. Cool? So we want to make sure our chest and shoulders stay over the middle of our foot. If you're doing the Bulgarian split squats, we're just going to do half the reps on one leg and then half the reps on our other leg. You don't have to alternate every rep. That would extend this workout out another 30 minutes, and there's no reason to do that. Cool? So if you're doing Bulgarian split squats, we're going to do half and half, all reps. We're still doing the same thing with our pistol squats, but we are going to alternate every rep. Cool? Next is going to be our mountain climbers. With our mountain climbers, just try and tuck that knee in as hard as you can, like so. And we want to make sure we're engaging by tucking in our belly button and getting that knee as high into our chest as we can. So if this is the floor, my knee is tucking in nice and tight, my belly is tucked in, and we don't want to be here where our knee is barely coming forward, our hips are sagging, and our back is arched. So tuck that belly button in, drive that knee into your chest as high as you can. Cool. Like I said earlier, left and right is going to equal 1, so it's going to go Excuse me. It's gonna go boom, 1, tap, 2, tap, 3. Cool. Same thing with our shoulder taps. So if we're here, we're gonna go tap 1, tap 2, tap 3. Our third movement is our shoulder taps, like I just said. With the shoulder taps, make sure you are doing them under control. Don't get on the ground and then just tap your shoulders as fast as you can. You're not really building as much strength in that position as you would like to. Also, that doesn't really transfer over. Putting the weight of your body with one arm before you tap your hand. So you're going to shift your weight, tap, shift, tap, shift, tap. A good way to know whether or not you're supporting all of your weight with one hand is to take a quick second to pause. You don't have to do it on every rep, but just if you start to feel yourself getting out of control, just pause for a quick second. And if you collapse and your face hits the floor, then you're probably not supporting your weight with that one hand. We want to make sure all of our weight is supported before we tap our shoulder. Cool. All right, guys. Like I said earlier, this workout is for time, so the clock will not save you. You got to get all the reps in to be done. Cool. All right, guys. We're going to take another 30 seconds. Get any final equipment you need. I'm going to set my clock, and then we will get rolling. I'm going to set my clock for 30 minutes. Hopefully, I don't time cap out. But pistols are not, the brightness is all the way up. We're going in 10 seconds, guys. 3. Whoa. I'm still going to count that. That's 2. 3. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a long day. That's 4 for me. 5. 6. 7. Woo. 8. 9. Oh, goodness. Guess I can't count that one, huh? Let's go, guys. Keep pushing. It's 9 for me, or 8 for me. 9. 10. 11, halfway. 12. 13. 14. Still at 14. Let's go. Keep pushing, guys. We all got things that we're not so great at. This is definitely one of mine. So you got to push through, do the best that you can. At 14. I'll count at 15. 16. Oh, goodness. Falling all over the place. All right, guys. Let's try this again. 16. 17. 18. 2 more. 19. And 20. Whew. Now to our mountain climbers. Left and right does equal 1. Draw that belly button in, and let's go. 1. 10. 20. Nice. Now we have our shoulder taps. Like I said, guys, make sure we are going under control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice, guys. Whew, the hardest one is out of the way. Now we can get rolling down this hill, guys. We got 18 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Keep moving, guys. Looking good. Pistols are whooping me. 6. 7. 8. 10 more. Stick with 8. That was a really bad one. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 16. 17. Oh, shoot. Got too excited to be done. That's all right. We'll do it over. 10. Oh, I did 20. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go to the shoulder taps. Make sure we're shifting that body weight. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Keep that body tight. 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 3 more, 16, 2 more. Let's go. 17, last one. 18. Round number 16, guys. Let's go. Oh, get the ball rolling. Oh, shoulders are feeling it. Let's go. Round it up. 16 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pushing, guys. 6, 7, 8. Halfway, guys. Halfway. 8 reps in. Woo. This is a no joke. Let's go. 8 reps in. 8 reps in. Let's do this. 9, 10. Oh, shoot. Still at 10. 11. 12.
13. 3 more, guys. Let's go. 14. Let's go. 15. 16. Back to the mountain climbers, guys. Let's go. Keep pushing. Let's go. Halfway. Woo. All right, guys. Got shoulder taps to finish out this round. Then we're on to the 14th. Keep moving. Let's go. 2. Let's go. 3. 4. 5. Dig deep, guys. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Get them all. 11. 12. 13. 14, guys. We've done a lot of reps so far. Got a lot of reps to go. 14 at the 10.5 minute mark. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders are burning. 6, 7. Halfway, guys. Let's go. 8. 8 reps. 8 reps, guys. 6 more. Woo! Feel that burn. Let's go. 9. 10. 11. 3 left. 3 left. Let's go. Shake it out. Shake it out. 12. 13. Oh, almost rushed it again. Oh, let's go. And 14. All right, mountain climber. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna finish off with the shoulder taps. Make sure you're controlling that body. Don't rush this movement. Let's go. Make it hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. On to the round of 12, guys. Get busy. Oh, man. It's burning me up. 12 reps, 12 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, Oh, shit. Woo. 5 reps in. Keep moving, guys. Gotta push it, push it, push it. Most of you guys are finishing up. That's okay. Grab some water. Start stretching out. Watch me suffer through these last reps. Oh, man. 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. Oh, scheiße. 9 reps in, guys. Let's go. And 10, 11, last one, and 12. Keep pushing through, guys, if you're grinding it out with me. Oh, shake those arms out. Got 12 mountain climbers. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Woo! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. 12. 5 rounds in this workout left, guys. Stick with it. If you're grinding it out with me, keep pushing. If you're already done, definitely start stretching out those quads and the hamstrings. Okay, guys, 10 reps, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Last one. 10. All right, guys. Gotta finish this thing out strong. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, on to the shoulder taps. Get busy, guys. Let's go.
Come on, babe, bring them out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and 10. 4 rounds left, guys. We got 8, 6, 4, and 2. Make them hurt. 3, 4. Halfway, guys. 5, 6. 2 more, guys. Let's go. 7. Nice one. Woo. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On to the shoulder taps. Let's go. Finish strong, guys. 1, 2, 3. 3 rounds left, guys. We almost done. Oh, man. Let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3. Halfway. 4. 5. Last one. Let's go. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 4s and 2s left. Let's go, guys. Bang these out. 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 reps left, guys. Finish strong. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Good job, guys. Oh. I did not hit that 30-minute cap, so proud of myself. Oh. Oh. All right, guys. So I'm sure many of you guys are already finished. That's perfectly okay. If you've already been stretching for a while, we're still going to hit a couple more stretches. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for sticking with me through that whole thing. Like I said, pistols are not my jam, but I told myself I was going to finish them, and I did. All right, guys. You've probably been resting for a while, so we're just going to jump right into the cool down. So go ahead and grab your bench or table or whatever you were using for your Bulgarian split squats if you did them. If you didn't do them, that's okay. Go ahead and just grab a quick elevated surface, either a bench or whatever. We're going to hit that couch stretch. So, one knee down, foot on your elevated surface. Other leg comes forward, up nice and tall. Make sure there's a straight line to your body. Try not to arch at all. Holding, guys. Really feel that stretch. Great job out there, guys. Go ahead and comment in with your scores. I know you guys are way faster than me. Most people probably around that 15-minute mark. That's okay. That's why we train, to get better. Do the things that you suck at. Actually, I have to shout out to Cash because she made me do this workout. I was like, should I really be doing pistols? And she was like, yeah, you'll be fine. All right, guys, let's go ahead and switch to our other side. As always, guys, we want to make sure we're taking deep breaths, at least 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. That is a minimum. You can do more. If you can do a 6 or 8 second breath, then that's even better. But at least 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Deep breaths while you're stretching post-WOD, guys. It'll help relax those muscles and you get a much deeper stretch.
And that's going to affect your flexibility a lot more. All right, guys, we're going to jump into it's called camel pose for all my yogis out there, or half camel, not full camel. But you're going to be in a kneeling position, so both knees on the ground. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Here. Take one hand. You're going to reach back on the same side, grab your ankle, and then reach back. Or your heel, whatever you can reach back there. Oh, my lat is cramping. Make sure we're tucking our belly button in and we're not arching our back. Keep that belly tucked in. Let's go other side. Keep that belly tucked in and reach back. Really extend. My lat's cramping again. And relax. We're going to go into the seated pose here. We're just going to take a couple big breaths. Make sure that you're sitting on the top of your foot. Just kind of reflect on everything you did today. If you had fun, think about the good times. Take some deep breaths. Reflect on everything you just did in your workout. Kind of let that strength that you just built settle in. Take all that good and positive energy that you've been using all day. Soak it all up. Expel any negative energy that you had. If you're still working and your job was crazy today, or the kids are out, so they were being crazy and they were just yelling and screaming around the house all day, just expel all that negative energy with your deep breath. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me at the 5 p.m. No equipment wide. I'm going to grab my chair again so I can barely sit up. Thanks for hanging out with me again, guys. That little last piece we had in there was just so you'd have at least 10 to 30 seconds today of Zen or peaceful mindfulness. It's very important to take care of your mind, especially in these crazy times, guys. So just if you only have 30 seconds, just, while you're in the bathroom or whatever, take a couple deep breaths and just remember how lucky we are to still be here, still be able to work out. Most of us have roofs over our head, food to eat. Some of us are in tougher situations than others, but, we're all still here. We're all still breathing. And there's still more that can be done. So we just definitely want to take a second to appreciate all of that every day. Cool, guys? All right. Thanks for hanging out. One quick announcement. Next week at 6:30, we're going to do a Zoom chat. And it's going to be a different activity every day. I don't have all the days memorized. I probably should. Sorry. I know Tuesday is our perceptions and everything like that about that. So definitely make sure you check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We miss coaching you guys. We miss seeing you guys. So this is a way to connect with you guys outside of the gym. So we'd really appreciate getting all you guys out there. Cool. That's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me again. And if there's no other questions, what up, John Mudd? Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for hanging out. If there's no other questions or anything like that, I am signing out of here. Thanks, guys. You have an amazing weekend.